Lewis Hamilton finishes 5th in Monaco. Ferrari walks away with its biggest points haul of the season. And yet, something doesn't sit right. Leclerc was explosive, poised, in command. Hamilton, nowhere near him. From Friday to Sunday, he looked one step behind. And that wasn't the most telling sign. No, the most revealing moment came after the race. It came through a radio channel, and it sounded like this. "Are you upset with me or something?" Silence. The cracks in the Hamilton-Adami dynamic are getting harder to ignore. 8 races in, and Lewis Hamilton still doesn't sound like a Ferrari driver. He sounds like a driver trying to make sense of an engineer who speaks a different language, literally and figuratively. There have been sharp exchanges before. In Miami, in Imola, but in Monaco, Adami didn't even answer him. Are they still ahead by a minute? They're fighting. You're not answering the question. This isn't just a miscommunication. It's a chemistry problem. And Ferrari team boss Fred Vasseur can play it down all he wants, but the body language and the silence are louder than any press conference. The 48-second mystery no one wants to explain. Hamilton lost 12 seconds early on, stuck behind Hajar and Alonso. But after clearing them, the gap to Leclerc exploded to 48 seconds. Was it tire management? Was it traffic? Even Hamilton didn't know. And when Natalie Pinkham asked, he shut down. Instead of answers, we got vague lines, stuck in no man's land. Radio messages weren't that clear. Not a great weekend. And when he was told to push now, this is our race. Hamilton, a 7-time world champion, didn't even know what that meant. He burned his tires chasing a ghost. This isn't a Mercedes in red paint, and Hamilton knows it. It's a much different car to what I've driven for the last 12 years, he admitted after quali. Leclerc knows the Ferrari like the back of his hand. Hamilton is still reading the manual. The mechanical grip, the ride, the engine mapping. It's all alien. And in Monaco, a track that punishes the slightest hesitation, there was no margin to bluff it. Leclerc delivered. Hamilton didn't. And now, the scoreboard tells a brutal truth. Leclerc is up by 16 points. The communication is off. And the chemistry? It's ice cold. So where do we go from here? Was this just another awkward chapter in a new relationship? Or is Ferrari already watching its high-profile marriage start to fracture under pressure? One thing's for sure, Lewis Hamilton doesn't play the long game when he feels unheard. And right now, he's asking questions and getting silence. Want the truth no one else is willing to voice in Formula One? Then like, subscribe, and stick with us here on the Paddock Insider, where the story is always deeper than the headlines.